A recent protest at a university in Tehran has drawn widespread attention both globally and in Iran. A widely shared video shows a young Iranian woman sitting on an outdoor staircase in her underwear while people around her look on. This protest appears to challenge Iran's strict dress code, which requires women to wear the hijab in public. So let's not forget the unknown girl who used her own body as a weapon of resistance against the Islamic Republic of Iran. The video captures a striking scene. Nearby, older individuals in formal clothing stand and watch, while students, including some women in hijabs, observe the girl in her underwear with surprise. This act reflects a growing movement among some Iranians, particularly younger women, to push back against compulsory dress codes. This protest is not unique. In recent years, public defiance of Iran's dress code has become more frequent, with many women expressing their disapproval through individual acts of civil resistance. Social media and international human rights organizations often pay attention to these protests, even when they are led by individuals. The varied reaction in the video, from shock to possible support, highlight the complex social dynamics in Iran around women's rights and personal freedom. This protest underscores an ongoing conversation within the country about individual liberties and societal expectations, especially regarding women's dress in public spaces. Later, the woman in the video was taken to the police station, but her identity and location are still unknown, raising concerns among activists and rights groups about her safety. She's been praised for her courage and resistance. Many of us have shared the video using the hashtag #WomenLifeFreedom, a popular slogan in Iran for women's rights. The Islamic Republic of Iran has a record of sending protesters to psychiatric centers, often claiming their resistance stem from mental instability. In protest of the authorities' decision to take the women to the psychiatric clinic, one account on X stated, "The girl is not insane. She had no weapon to resist except for her body." Since large protests took place across the country 2 years ago, the government has increased efforts to make sure women follow the dress code, often using the morality police to monitor public behavior. Women in Iran have been pushing back against these restrictions more openly, with public protests like this one becoming more common. Human rights groups are watching this case closely, urging Iranian authorities to ensure fair treatment and transparency for people involved in protest or active dissent. Her arrest brings to mind the case of Mahsa Amini, who passed away in a hospital after being taken into police custody in September 2022. Amini, an Iranian Kurdish woman, had been detained by Iran's morality police for allegedly not following the strict dress code. Her death triggered nationwide protest, marking one of the most significant challenges of Iran's theocratic regime since the Islamic Revolution in 1979.